Hello there YouTube and welcome to the worst part about playing Jungle Zilean, which is Champ Select, where everyone will rage at you and each other and you'll never get to play Jungle Zilean, but don't worry, you will eventually get to play Jungle Zilean. Eventually. Took about 6 games to get this one, the people are actually nice. But already there's rage in the chat, from the first 2 things put. Oh my god, it's draft, I didn't pick this. Even though you got time to pick it, but oh well. Oh, and everybody's like, oh my god, I prefer mid, ban this, ban that, ban the other. But, yeah, bans don't really matter, to be honest. You can't ban everything, and the only reason you should ban things is if you're a team of 5 pre-mates and you want to ban certain things that counter your team comp. Other than that, you ban specific champions that counter yours because you're first pick and can do what you want. But you can see it's banning top laners at the minute. So it's like, I'm gonna go top probably first pick. And everyone's raging. And there's all saying ban Gnar for some reason. I don't find Gnar overpowered. There's LeBlanc, Ori, Katarina that just stomps this league. And here's my 2 cents. All bans are a waste of time. You can't ban everything, which is true. You can't ban everything that's broken. Let's sit down, shut up, and let me play Jungle Zilean. This is the first indication that I'm playing Jungle Zilean after the wall raging. Check out the bans. Oh, the bronze comment. It's a good thing I'm not bronze. By 2 divisions, but that's not important. Apparently I'm mad, but you know, whatever. So, I'm getting Zilean Jungle this game. I'm gonna do it. Zilean Jungle is going to be my thing. So, how to play Jungle Zilean? It's fairly difficult. You need to kite properly. I'll go over the runes and masteries. It's very, very important. Right, the runes. You want to go attack speed, red and quints, armor seals, and physical damage glyphs. Okay? And the masteries are shown here. 1812, mainly going in AP and defense, but you need the 12 in defense to get the extra armor you need to live. The reason I take physical damage glyphs instead of AP or magic resist is because you're constantly auto-attacking in the jungle, and the physical damage flat is amazing for helping your clears. I was trying with magic resist, I was trying with everything else, but it provides the best clears in my opinion. And that's what you should go. The 1812, more of an offensive tree, but you need the armor, the extra armor in the masteries. It's flat armor, so it provides amazing stuff. That for you is armor. That's why you get all the seals, and all the jungle camps do physical damage.
I knew you would do that.
Now here I lock in my Zilean, ready for the game, with my skin. Obviously, I got gifted this skin. I didn't buy this skin. The Time Machine Zilean skin is the best skin for Zilean because the other ones look weird. And the Blood Rune looks creepy. And this is the point where everyone's like, oh my god, Zilean Jungle is gonna be amazingly shit. I'm just like, check my match history, bitch. I don't like a second. Yeah, check my match history. But I actually have near 80% win rate with Zilean. It's retarded. I don't know why I'm winning with it so much, but it's fun, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But the guy trusts me. I'm like, yes, this game I might actually get to play Zilean Jungle. He's like, 100% yes. Zilean Jungle will be a thing this game. Maybe, but let's do this. And I'm like, oh, Garen's pretty good. And then they're like, oh, what are you gonna? There was like, oh, should you should, as long as you speed me up. Actually, no. The way Zilean combo works, very important. That's it right now. You E them, then you QWQ to stun them. The E slow makes the combo so much easier to land. Should be doing a Zilean. Also saving the noobs. There will be noobs on your team. To make sure they don't feed, that's your job. Either support, or jungle, or any other Zilean, your job is to stop the noobs from feeding. In this game, there are many points of where I stop the noobs feeding. And yeah, we have Satan. Satan in this game was actually very important. Right. Now we've got the difficult bit out of the way. Let's get straight into the game because fuck the load screen. You want to start with your bombs, obviously, because it's the only source of damage for Zilean. And you start with your typical jungle item of machete and 2 health pots and the warding trinket. You can get the sweeper if you want, but you're not ganking early, so there's no point. And the ward helps you to stifle the invades, which I was praying that there wasn't. Now this is the point here, I'm starting at blue buff. When I get there eventually. I'm starting at blue buff to prevent the invades. Normally what they do is they expect you to do gromp, then blue, but by doing blue first, they will go to your blue first, and you won't be there. You'll be gone. You'll be already done. So then you can go to your wolves, and then to your raptors. Out of the way, safe in the mid lane. The mid lane is your safe point because you've got 2 towers protecting you. If someone invades you and you're there, 2 towers, you can stand in between and run about and be like, come get me, get hit by the towers. I just love Zilean sounds. And clap, cheer people on. That's what you do. You're a sport. You clap and cheer people on. Like, yeah, go team! I'm gonna stand way at the back, not doing anything. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna piss off now. Like, oh, good luck, have fun from the enemy team jungler. Like, yeah, you too, mate. I'm gonna kill you eventually. I don't think I actually kill him in this game, but I'm gonna probably do something to really annoy him. But bot lane are very nicely leashing me here. This is probably one of the best leashes I've ever had as jungle Zilean. And yes, our team is entirely AP. Already in chat, I've misspammed and failed to land the first bomb. But here we are, and this is me kiting. Make sure you kite. And here, you thought I missed the bomb? No, I'm smiting it, letting Corky tank the main thing. But that's probably the best leash I've had. I'm still only at half health, but that's probably the best leash I've had. I thought the Rift Scuttlers spawned a little bit early, and I was going for that to heal up a bit before I did another camp. Very important you do that. I don't want to waste health potions at this point. But then I'm just like, oh no, I can't do that. So I'm going to do wolves instead of doing gromp. I recommend not doing gromp to make sure that you're safe and you can go to the mid tower whenever you're invaded. It is vital that you do that. Here I'm kiting the wolves, as you can see. I'm also attacking the little wolf to get it low enough so it dies to the bomb, and then attacking the big wolf. I'm not kiting here just because it will reset if I move further back. Moving further forward will allow it to auto attack me more at the end there. Then I go for the Rift Scuttler. Now, notice I'm not using my QWQ combo because the Rift Scuttler likes to do one thing, which is this. Dash away from you. So then you use your QWQ combo. Obviously hard CC, takes more damage. And then you just auto attack it down. That's a bit extra gold. Now, I think I was thinking of backing there and getting my jungle item, but no, I can clear the raptors. Ooh, I should probably ping to tell Oriana to back. But then, Timo gets first blood against the Singed. Just point out the Singed has flash. I didn't see Singed use flash then. I didn't ask. So I'm like, there are 2 types of Teemo. Good Teemos and the bad Teemos. This one seems to be a good one. Oriana doesn't seem good though, because she's already died. And I believe she rages in the chat about it. A little bit. But After taking Raptors, I go back. Obviously, you want to get the Rangers Trailblazer because you suck at clearing. You need better clears and a few health pots because you have no sustain at all in the jungle. Yep, there's the rage. Oh, such a gay champ, that Brand. Got range, the stun. Oh my god, so broken. That kill happens in the bot lane, I wasn't watching. Corki in a little bit further. I'm coming to do my red buff. Still a bit wary about what's going on. As the jungler, make sure you look at the map. Now I do the stupid thing of smiting right at the start. I don't know why I did that. I could have just left it, smited it at the end, but I didn't. But I managed to clear anyway, kiting the buff, accidentally putting the bomb on myself, and then it dies. And it's like, oh. I could have ended with at least another 200 HP there, but I digress, I cleared it anyway. And now, to clear the golems, which I, again, put the bomb on myself, which is bad, shouldn't do that, but it's easy enough clear. Do a little bit of kiting, at reasonable health. I've got the health pots for sustain. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for a little cheeky gank on Singed. Teamer doesn't seem interested, I didn't ping, I wasn't 100% on this gank. I'm not quite there yet. Then I'll just look at mid lane. Always have your eye on the minimap. Up whenever you can, and was like, yep, mid lane's fighting, I should go there and try and help, but I couldn't get there in time. And then I'll come back top lane and looking for a little bit on Singed. Looks a bit low, Teemo's at nearly full, so I could go there. But thought Singed back then because he added backing animation. Now, I played this quite badly. I put the ward in this bush in case he ran into this bush. And I miss both bombs. And mainly because of his flash. He flashed out the way of them because I was expecting him to walk into them. Or just zone him outwards, which made Teemo run in a straight line quicker than Singed, allowing him to catch him, but I digress. And me complaining about the flash on Singed. Even though he died earlier, I didn't know that he had flash. I thought he was a normal Singed player and had ghost. But doesn't matter. I failed that gank. I could have played that better. And now just, chatting away. Yeah. And me complaining about how he died before without using his flash. You should use summoner spells to save your own life. That's what they're there for. Apart from teleport. Because that generally kills you. If they have any form of hard CC while you're teleporting, yeah, don't teleport. Don't do it, you'll die anyway. That was one of the best Qs I've seen. That right there was like, I wasn't gonna go bot. I was like, I smell it. I smell something, and they're like, nah, they're not going in. Then I back off. Like, oh, okay. I'll just back off here. Go to my blue buff, it just respawned. And then, right now, Corki kills Ashe. I'm like, just in my mind, I'm like, I could have got some of that action. But yeah, I had the blue buff to do. I'm not even kiting here because I can just kill him. Kill the blue buff without taking too much damage. I think I back after this. Is there another camp? Get my enchant. Yeah, I go mid lane because I see Brand is just cheating on Orianna. I slept with your sister. No, you didn't. It just then it just backs off. I think that bush is warded, so I just sort of walk off. And this is the play, which no one sees really. I just walk through the lane. Notice how Brand completely backs off. That gives Orianna a little bit more time. Just to have a bit of breathing room. I thought my Raptors were up then. They weren't up. So I thought Rengar might have took them, so that's why I ordered the bush there. Having a look at top lane, seeing that Singed is tower diving Teemo to no avail, because it's Teemo and he has a movement speed buff, and Rengar is now mid. mid, and I was like, I'll just clear these golems. Hopefully Oriana won't die in the near future. Alert to that Vanguard due to the ward. I'm painfully close to 6. Painfully close. And I'm just like, I'm gonna go top. This Teemo is taking minion aggro, by the way. Which is quite bad. I'm sort of top lane. Teemo doesn't notice I'm here. I'm like, I want 6 off these minions. Can I get it? No, no. Sort of back off. Try something else. See if I can go bot. Then Oriana gets completely destroyed by Rengar and Brand there. Not good. Like, I was gonna help, but nope. Wasn't quite in range to save her. Now I'm at level 6. Now, this is the huge Zilean power spike. If Zilean has the power spike, this is it. With his ultimates. I heard you were a noob, so I'm gonna save your life and stop the feed. That's what Zilean's ult do. Also, I missed a CS. Whoops. Oh well. And here is Teemo 1v1ing the Rengar. Because this is what Teemo does. Even with the BM walking through him. And this is the point where I again didn't play this as I should. I come top lane, hoping that Teemo will tower dive. I should have pinged or said something, Teemo go in. But I didn't. So then Singe backs off, so I was like, I'll just back. Then Singe comes back. Like, Okay, there's a Teemo stream in the bush there. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go in the bush. See if Singe follows me. He does follow me, gets hit by the Teemo stream. I miss both my bombs. And ult Teemo who doesn't turn around and attack. Gets caught by minion block. He's one auto attack away from death, and I missed the last bomb as well. Because I'm so bad at this game. I should really not play it. But... And then I blame it all on Teemo because I'm really bad. And then I go back, get my enchant. Don't have enough anything else. Don't think I even bought pots this time. And then Teemo dies but gets another kill on Brand. And Brand is actually fairly doing well. He's got 3 kills at the moment for 1 death. So he's the priority at the minute. Oh, he's 2 kills. I thought he had 3rd. Never mind. And Lux dies on the bot lane. Even the bot lane was stomping. They were awful stomping, but apparently not anymore. And that is a jungle clear. Sort of. My red's buff's up, but I'm gonna do a little bit of chatting and oh my god, Teemo, why do you not know what Zilean does? And then he's like, but my ult throws shrooms. Like, yeah, but my ult revives you if you die. So attack. And make sure you die. And just not kiting again, because I'm bad at this. Also smiting straight away. Honestly, I have actually done a lot of Zilean jungle clears in preparation for this video, making sure that I can clear the jungle and optimizingly clearing the jungle as Zilean. That is why I'm not kiting to 100% efficiency like I should be. After this I'm backing anyway, that's why I'm taking so much damage, so I want to clear a little bit quicker. I want to buy mobility boots. I get mobility boots to go fast, because Zilean needs to be there. If there's ever a fight, Zilean just wants to be there. Just at the back. As long as you can get there and ult someone, you've done your job as Zilean, and then you can go. That's it. That's all you need to do as Zilean. If you just ult the person who's most fed on your team, you've done your job, because they will get even more fed and not feed the enemy. That's why even Zilean behind is especially useful. Because if there's one person on your team who's fed, you can make them appear twice. And you can have 2 super fed people. That's why Jungle Zilean is not absolutely completely 100% trashed here. but still is trash tier. But he's still not picked as a support because Blitzcrank and Thresh are much more kill lane support and completely 100% counter Zilean because they just keep killing him pre-6. And people don't know how to play safe when playing support Zilean. Now, I know his bot lane. I'll ruffle something and I want some of it. I'm like, I'm going in. I don't even ping again. I should have pinged. I don't ping. But I go in and I stun the Ashe. And it's like, I've done my job. I'm out. I'm out. Done about half health to an Ashe. That was Zilean's gank. That was Lee Sin there. He'd have queued under tower. He'd have taken so much damage. He'd have probably died. And like, oh my god, they're fighting. Right, I'm gonna go back in. Back in. I'm gonna ult the Corki. Straight away. What this does, ulting pre him actually going to die, it deters them from attacking him. It deters them from attacking him, so they pick another target immediately. Someone at full health, like me or Lux. By doing this, this allows Corki, the ADC, to do as much damage as possible. Now, in this, I throw 2 bombs on myself. This will stun the brand. I know it does this. I die here because I get flipped by Singed. And is back into the brand, which kills me, but it saves the Lux and the Corki. No, I don't think it actually saved the Lux. No, it didn't save the Lux. Oh well. And here is the point where the brand sneak attacks the Corki, and the Corki dies. The Orianna somehow kills Singed. I think it was just a QW ultimate combo, and she gets out there alive. That was a bad trade for us. Rengar and Lulu and Singed for me, Lux and Corki, which is a bad trade, but Teemo got top tower earlier and Singed isn't pushing and isn't farming, and the Teemo is farming, which is important. Currently Teemo's mid, just forcing it down against the Rengar who's just respawned. I'm going back into the jungle, farming, typical jungle stuff. Farm, farm, farm. You need to make sure that you always not just go to lane straight away. Oh, there's a gank happening. You need to get at least a camp or 2 before you do anything. I was gonna help force down mid tower. Orianna is dying. I come round the bottom. I do this to block off the brand and make sure that Orianna doesn't die. Now here, I speed her up to make her run away, not run toward, because she will die to 1 EQ combo. He hits his W, and I'm like, ooh. I don't want to waste my ult on that. But I just saved her life through zoning. Zoning is very important, and not many people do it. Singe going bot lane, where things are going to happen. And here comes the shutdown of the brand. I come to help the Corki and kill the brand. I actually land my double bomb combo. Panic ult myself against the Singe because I thought brand actually hit me and dealt some damage. He didn't. And I am now being chased by Singed. The slow and the panic flash. I could have just bombed him, but nope, panic flash. Looking back at this game, I could have played it a lot better, but you don't think about these things when you're playing, and if you are thinking about these things, you're a good player. I'm not one of those, it appears. And for this item that I bought earlier, I'm buying now is in the Themes, because they have magic damage, and the cooldown reduction and mana regen is so important on Zilean. Zilean, like, you want to have 40% cooldown reduction on Zilean as fast as possible, so you can use your ult as much as possible because it no longer scales with your W. And you can spam bombs all day long. And back securing my buffs. All junglers need to do this, secure the buff. I haven't done dragon at all because doing dragon as an off-meta jungler is not that good because you can't 1v1 the enemy jungler if they try and contest it. We are ahead, and we could have done dragon, but I generally don't try and go for dragon if I'm doing off-meta junglers. I don't consider dragon that important an objective unless I've got, say, to Devourer, or I'm playing like Warwick or Yi. But on off-meta junglers, I just practically ignore dragon. Now here, Orianna turns this with me and Teemo killing the Brand. If Brand had actually ulted then, we'd have probably died. That's how sad Brand's ult is, just bounces back and forth between us, or it would have just killed us. And at this point, Teemo and Orianna are going to the bot lane here. I just back because I think, oh, I'm too low, I can't do this. Buy an amp turn, a few health pots, and go back. And then, that bush is warded, and Orianna dies. And Orianna's like, I'm done with this, guys. That's the Orianna saying surrender, but we don't. So we then all group up a bit around dragon. Believe they just took the dragon. And now we're just sort of trying to bait them towards us. That's what happens here. They engage upon us. I can't quite ulti Corki, which is a shame. I miss my bomb on Ashe, but she flashes for it. Teemo is chasing the Singed. I ult Teemo here, making sure he doesn't die. I then kill the Brand with a double bomb. It always takes a while for the second bomb to do it. And that's a 2 for 2 trade. I think we also got Lulu and Lost Corki, so it's a 3 for 3 trade. And then the Lux and the Singed battle. This was the turning point in the game. Like, this Lux killing the Singed, just 1v1. Lux is balanced, by the way. I mean, she is. She's a low mobility, high damage caster. You just burst her down. But I was so impressed with Lux for getting the kill on Singed, who was very underfed at the minute. Due to him not being in lane, trying to gank all the time and not being successful. But he's a Singed still, and will be tanky, and will be annoying to kill, and you can't chase him down, but it's what happens. At the moment I'm just going back to my blue buff. Secure that, always secure your buffs. They're there for you, you're the jungler, you can give them to mid lane or anything, they're yours. You give them to who you want. As an off-meta jungler, you want your buffs. They help you so much. And you need the extra assistance. That's 10% cooldown reduction and mana regen. That gives me 40% CDR, and I don't have to. I can spam bombs all day. Now, take the Scuttle Crab and have a look at bot lane. Like I should help. I could probably ult the Corki. You can probably do a little bit more damage. I should have gone in on that Lulu, but I saw Singed at that much HP, and he didn't die to my double bomb combo. He didn't get stunned either. I thought both bombs hit him, but I think a bomb hit a minion, the minion died, and then it went off. And here, it's just like, they all just ping Ashe and like, I'm going for it. I don't care, I'm a Zilean. If I was Lee Sin, she'd have probably died. But no, I get polymorphed and that doesn't happen. Miss more CS, obviously, because, yeah. And then Brand's like, hi, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, oh, okay. Max range bombs on a minion. On a minion. If you'd get 2 bombs on either a friendly or an enemy minion, it will cause the stun. And if an enemy champion is in the range of the stun, they will get stunned, obviously. So remember that when you're laning with Zilean as well. You don't have to land it on the enemy champion. Now here's the amazing part where I save Teemo, and we get the kill on the Rengar. Yeah, looks like, good job Zilean! And then later on I think Rengar's like, fuck you Teemo, you didn't die! And I'm like, yeah, I'm a Zilean. It was all me, I did it. I stunned you. I ulted him. He got out. He did the thing. Believe that was a 2 for 0. Yep, there it is. But it was all me. I did it. I did the thing. Praise me, mummy. But yeah, generally that was what happened. Right, so here it's like, what am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? Believe I'm going for Rod of Ages, so I sell some health pots to get a catalyst. Straight up catalyst. 1200. The Rod of Ages is good on Zilean just because, you know, you don't want to insta-die, basically. You insta-die, you're not useful. Oh, and it's not really good for you. Right, now, here's the bit. Well, I'm very impressed with this. 2v2 in the bot lane. Double kill for Corky. That was mightily impressive there. Luck should have died from that Ashe, but nope. Corky was like, nope, burst them down. That's the burst damage of Corky. That's why Corky isn't seen more as a lane bully. Not seen at the minute because of the tank meta that's just sort of fading out, but massive burst ADCs aren't used. That's why Corky isn't used at the minute, but still, you've got to respect the burst. And his, I'm like, I must rush to save the Orianna! Oh. And just dance. You know, I was coming, but I didn't quite make it. I think that's twice that I've been close to saving Orianna and just like, nah, I'm not quite in range. And just clearing in a minute, getting farm, make sure you farm, make sure you keep your CS high, got enough items, gotta do that. Many a time I see a jungler just sort of getting around 40 CS and going and ganking every 5 seconds. If they're successful, that works. If they're not successful, oh well. And my team are like, yeah, let's do dragon. Like, I'm not even there. I'm not even there. I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm not there. They took the dragon. Well done. Yay, 6% ability power. I prefer gold, to be honest. But oh well. I pinged the tower because I want towers. I want objectives. We aren't pushing towers. We've got 2 of the outer towers. That's it. When we're winning nearly by double kills, I think. No, 18-29. Yeah, nearly double kills. We should have got towers. At this point, you thought I died. I'm a Zilean. I don't die so easy. And then, yeah. I thought I hit that bomb and stunned Ashe. Got out, but nope. I got out anyway. That's my power. I can get out of sticky situations. And we just casually walk away, feeding the Lux to the enemy team. But we get out. We're fine. That's just the sport. Sport's fine. Now I buy my little blasting wand. Try and finish my Rod of Ages. And then we go straight back into the fray. There looks to be a little bit of a kerfuffle around Baron Pit. There's a brand found in our jungle. What I've got to do, delete him. That's what you got to do. I was just in there, I didn't even notice how close I was. I could have got an assist just by slowing him. That'd have been a little bit of extra goal that I deserved. At this point, I'm like, you go for the Ashe. Oh, there's minions. And this is saving the noob. We saved the Corky there. He gets out. He's just backing off at the minute. Singe dies of the poison from the Teemo. And we're all pretty low. There's 4 of us. We can do it. Lux is coming up. Like, I'm trying to get people away by eating them, not get them toward the enemy. Teemo gets a lovely kill on Ashe using that blind. And then the very noobish Rengar dies to the Corky in the bush behind him. Which is very sneaky there. So we get a 3-for-0 trade. This allows us to just push down the mid tower, which is what I want. I'm pinging that saying, I want this. I want this tower. Try and always get my team to do that. And then give the instructions. That's what I'm trying to do. I normally don't do it, but at the minute, trying to do that. Just saying, back off. We've got what we wanted. They will respawn quickly. It's not that too far into the game. Some of them already respawned. You can see the brands coming straight after them. And if that Q landed, that Corky was dead. Nothing the Lux could have done there. Corki was dead. I didn't notice the Lux go back in. As you can see by my screen, I wasn't looking at the minimap, I was looking at the Corki position. The Lux just suddenly just insta-gives the brand and I get an assist because I sped her up. Remember, you've got to use your abilities on either the enemy or the ally, any point, Zilean, and you will get assists. Just extra gold. That's what you want. You don't. You're not the kill. You're not the kill guy. You're the save guy. You want assists. You want just a little bit of gold. You want to be useful. AoE stun, slows, and reviving. That's what you do. You're not the kill guy. But that wave cleared though. So we're going to push down mid. And we're being ambushed from behind, but our nice wards stop that ambush from happening. I get my stun off on Singed, he flashes away. Still chasing the Singed, shouldn't chase the Singed. Orianna completely whiffs it. Ult there. But it's okay, I'm just going for the Scuttle Crab here, just trying to regen some health because I'm not quite full. See if we can get a re-engage on somebody, and then the engage happens. I ult the Teemo, completely being focused, tunnel vision there. Corki gets destroyed by the breath and during all that, just from the side. But we clean up in the middle there. Me saving the Teemo there allows him to get a double kill from all that damage. And this, at the moment, is a 4-for-2 trade. But then I decide, you know what? I want that Singed. I want him so badly. I hit a bomb, failed to do the W Q combo, and died to a flip. Yeah, the appropriate fuck. I played that badly. But it's okay. As it was a 4-for-3 trade, and Teemo got most of the kills, and Teemo is the most fed on the team at the minute. I'm doing nicely with a 4-3-11, which is good because you want lots of assists. And you don't want to take all the kills because you're not the kill potential. The ADC and either the mid laner or the top laner, depending on who's more fed. You want them to have the kills, not yourself as Zilean. And by all means, you're Zilean, you KS without even thinking because it's 3 seconds later that you kill them. In that 3 seconds they can kill your carry. That's why Zilean isn't. It's a support. I've done. And here we go. This brand ultimate. Tell me that much damage from pressing R is fair. That just did around 75% to 3 members of the team. But it doesn't quite kill them all. I think I could have ulted Corki there. Maybe I wasn't in range, but I could have ulted Corki. Alright, and here's the thing where the Lulu and the Singed are like, we can totally do this! They're low, we can do this! And then, you know, it doesn't work out for them and they sort of die. Lulu dies. And then, I smell something. Singed gets the Teemo in the bush. I think it definitely warded that bush. And Orianna and Lux go in. I ult the Orianna because she's mid laner, not the support. Whiff both my bombs again. But here is the Uber predictions by me. Over the wall, get the Rengar with the stun. Orianna has her ult. Now, after that, that would have killed him if she had her ult then. My bombs wouldn't cast, and I could have got the double kill there. But Corki comes in and gets the Rengar, and the Singed somehow escapes. I have no idea where the Singed goes, but overall, that was a good play. We lost Teemo, I believe, and Lux. For Rengar, Brand, Lulu, and Ashe, I think is AFK at the minute. But this game is coming to a close. Always make sure you farm. Can't stress that enough, you gotta farm. Even at this stage. I have a good 90 CS. For a jungler, that's fairly bad at clearing, that's okay, CS. I'm not split pushing either, I'm actually just helping the team. And this is the part that ends the game. I get a lovely double kill for my bombs there. That's probably the only thing where I'm like, yeah, I actually landed my bombs in a pretty good place though. And everyone chases the singed. Please, chase the singed more. See where it gets you. And then Rengar comes in, I'm gonna 1v5! I just ult the Corki, like, no, you ain't doing anything. Singe is there, like, I'm gonna go, no. Gonna go for it, it's gonna be great. And then we're just sort of waiting for the minions to tank because we have no tank. We could do this, guys. We could tank the tower. I think Corki and Dima will go for the dragon, but we win the game anyway. So that was my jungle Zilean gameplay. Hope you enjoyed my first commentary and this very silly jungler who can be sort of good when you get someone fed. Thank you for that. I'll see you all next time.